Well, hello, this is Josh Oakes, and in this video, I want to show you how to use your phone to get great testimonials in a video. So what I want to show you first is on our kids program, safesmartsocial.com. It asks a very detailed question. Are you a school that wants to train students how to shine online using social media? Now, don't believe me. What I do is I have people scroll down, and they not only can see our content, but they can see happy customers. These are principals and superintendents at schools all over the country. And what I do is at the end of a speech, when they love me, and there's only a 30-minute window of love where they say, Josh, that was awesome. And by the time I leave, which is very, very brief, I get them to say, hey, that's cool. Will you please consider shooting a video where you say that same thing? And what I do is I pull up my camera. Now, Josh, how do you do this? Good question. I want to show you how to use some testimonial marketing on your iPhone. Take a look at this, my friends. This is my iPhone over here to the right. Now, I want to show you exactly how I do this. Do you see the camera app in the upper right? I grab an iPhone 5 or 6. You can even do a 4S. It doesn't matter. Click on that camera app in the upper right, as you can see. What's it going to do? Well, it's going to open the camera app. Now, there's a little bit of a delay, but you get the idea. What I do is I take that camera app and I tell somebody, all right, let's go ahead and shoot. I always shoot horizontal video. And I say, okay, let's go ahead and move this to video mode. You see how it just switched over to video mode? And I go, all right, going in 3, 2, and right when I press when I say 3, I click the video record button, right? And when I say 3, 2, by the time it starts, because there's a 3-second delay, then it's already beginning, and you can barely hear me say the word 1. So one of the tricks is make sure that when you say 3, 2, 1, you click on the count of 3 so that you'll get 2 and 1. I'll show you how to get rid of your voice. Then people start and you get the beginning. So that's step 1. Hold it up, show them giving you an awesome little testimonial. Now, second, what we're going to do is once you've shot that testimonial, you'll be able to see it by clicking in the bottom right and pulling it up, and you can view it. Okay, so let's go ahead and now move on to step 2. Once you've looked at the testimonials, Josh, what's the next step? Well, good question. We've already got them on the camera app, and you could go into your photos and view them. Now, I've got a bunch of them in here, so let's go look at my photos here real fast. Okay, so you can see we have about 6 videos here that I want to upload. How do you do that, Josh? Well, I already have a YouTube account. Your team should too. I have what's called the YouTube app. Look in the upper left. I'm about to click up here and open up this one. Do you see there's 2 apps, YouTube and Capture. Capture's owned by YouTube. So I'm not going to open YouTube. I'm actually just going to open the Capture app. Let's go click on that. Now, it says, why don't you take a video in here? And I could have shot the video in here. I could have actually used this app to shoot the testimonials, but I didn't, and here's why. I want to be able to snap a bunch of videos quickly, so I click on all videos at the bottom. I use my normal camera app to shoot the videos. I click on all videos at the bottom, and now I have a bunch of these testimonial videos. Let's go to my client, which is the principal or executive director. Here's me being a dork. Click on settings in the upper right to make sure you know where you're uploading it. Now, I'm uploading it to Safe Smart Social, but let's choose the channel. Sometimes I'm logged in personally because I upload a lot of my niece and nephew videos, so they're stored on YouTube safely and privately. But in this case, we want to upload to Safe Smart Social. Click on that, go back to videos, go back to the client's testimonial, click in the upper right one more time, and now it's ready to upload, and what I'm going to do is choose a nice little title. So here we have a pre-written title I just wrote, and the reason I have these first 3 words is because this is what I want people to search for on Google. Google owns YouTube, and I want to make sure that my titles are SEO friendly, so digital citizenship speech is what they're really going to search for. The word testimonial and Josh Oakes is great because I'll come up in this video too if they search for the words Josh Oakes. Now, I showed you that we know we're logged into the right account. We now are ready to upload it. We could click done here. Yeah, you can see all the data down there. You're going to click on the upper right. You can change via YouTube Capture. But I'm just going to click that upload button and watch what happens. It's preparing the upload. What it's doing is it's rendering it on my phone and getting it ready to upload it. And then what happens right after that happens, it starts uploading quite quickly, and it goes from there. Now we're on Wi-Fi, so that works too. So let's go ahead and do the next one. You've seen how I do it the first time. Let's go click on the next one. So here we have a video of me, and it's not perfect. If there's a little bit of a hiccup in the beginning of it, but it's okay. I'm going to click the upper right button to go ahead and get ready to upload it. And I'm going to craft, and notice how it reminds me, you're uploading this to Safe Smart Social. I'm going to then craft a nice little title. In this case, I'm talking with a school that is a college prep school, and I'm going to put my name again because when I get Googled, I really want to come up in a ton of videos. I've got a really stellar little online resume. Josh Oakes speaks to schools on college prep. Remember, I'll take this video and I'll actually embed it in our site, so we'll have happy customers and tons of little videos. So I've got pretty much all that done. Once again, I could click the little done button down in the bottom right, which will then make all of this other data available, and you can see that I'm uploading it as unlisted. I would recommend uploading everything unlisted and only publicize it when you're ready. What does that mean? Unlisted means you can send a link to somebody privately. Though nobody can search for it on YouTube or Google, but with the unlisted link, anyone can view that. It's a very randomized little link. You can also remove via YouTube capture if you want, and I always recommend putting some data in there. Josh Oakes speaks to this school on this date. Here's a link. Always include the HTTP when you're doing that. Okay, so there we go. We click the upload button, and now you've seen me do 2 of these. It's uploading, it's beautiful, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in a sec, and I'll show you how to edit this. So here we are on YouTube, and we're looking at the back end of our YouTube. We logged into youtube.com. I clicked on Creator Studio in the upper right. We now have our video manager. You can see some of the videos. This one's already uploaded, and you'll see it here in the video manager. The edit is in progress, which means it's still being uploaded, so it's not quite, in a way, ready, but it'll be ready in just a sec. What I did is I clicked on this one, and now it's ready. Do you see how it says info and settings, enhancements, and audio? You see how these 2 have popped in? Well, let's click on enhancements, and let's jump over here and check out what I was talking about earlier. It takes a little while for this to download because we're uploading on my device, and it's going to auto-play this. I don't want it to auto-play quite yet, but you can do a couple things. You can trim. You can click auto fix and stabilize. I don't think we need to stabilize because I'm really stable with my hands. I don't really need to do that. And once again, undo that. But you'll see on the right, the preview is going to be a little bit cleaner. Sorry, Sue, but look how much more vivid Sue is. So I turned on that auto fix when the light is low, and I could even go to 1, and you can see what happens. It's pretty neat. So go around and play in there with this. It's not bad. You probably don't need to put much of a fill light, but you can fix a lot of this. Okay, the next step is trim, and I've got a whole video on this. You don't need to watch this whole trim process, but I have to do it anyways. Why don't I just give you the little bonus data right here? Let's go ahead and do this. Ready? So let's go down. We know that she says hi right at 2 seconds, so let's go cut about a little bit of this off, and then let's go right at 1 second. So you can drag this over. This is the in, this is the start, right? So she says hi right there at 2 seconds. Let's go down to 1.3, and that'll be after I talk and before she does. Then you click done. Now here's the problem. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes for it to edit that. It'll show you the correct, it shows you the correct new one, but it takes a little while. You click save. I don't save it as a new video. It might take a while. I click save. I jump over there. The quality looks really low to you, right? But it won't look low in the final result. It's giving us a live preview, which takes a while. So now you'll see that Sue is being edited. Digital citizenship speech testimonial Josh Oakes. And it's going to take about 10 minutes to edit that trim. So it's now my editing software. And this one's being processed. This one's edited in process. You can go in and edit and do the same thing. All right, my friends. Hey, I'm really honored you watched this video. I would love a thumbs up now that I've stayed with you. And please subscribe above. And I hope you're excited. I've got tons of other videos on YouTube. One of my favorite platforms in the whole world. Email marketing and YouTube. I hope you'll join us. I'm Josh Oakes. Have a great day. Bye-bye.